there are incidents or indicia of some Ponzi scheme-like behavior. And so I'm sure we'll see the Department of Justice, the SEC, and other regulators looking into this.
Well, that was Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis on Yahoo Finance earlier today. The senator making the case that if the bill she co-sponsored with Kirsten Gillibrand was actually in place, this bankruptcy would have never happened. In light of FTX's bankruptcy, calls are being renewed for oversight and legislation from Congress. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Jen Schonberger, who spoke with the senator. And Jen, we did see a lot of that discussion spill over into the Senate Banking Committee hearing this morning as well.
Good morning, Akiko. That's right. Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis telling me this morning in an interview that in light of FTX's bankruptcy, she will move to review the legislation that she put forth along with Senator Kirsten Gillibrand back in June to regulate crypto to ensure that it protects customer assets during bankruptcy and prevents them from being used by exchanges. And while FTX has filed for bankruptcy and we're learning that there could be more than 1 million creditors, Lummis tells me that now is not the time to rush to get that legislation across the finish line, but rather to carefully evaluate the legislation and ensure that there are no gaps that led to this behavior that we saw at FTX. Take a listen.
I don't think we need to, using some sort of a knee-jerk reaction, do it immediately during this lame duck session that just began this week. I think we have time to move in a very careful and deliberative manner in 2023.
Senators Lummis and Gillibrand introduced comprehensive legislation in June to regulate crypto that addresses consumer protection, privacy, and offers a standard set of definitions for how cryptocurrencies should be regulated. Lummis says FTX's bankruptcy would not have happened if Lummis-Gillibrand's bill was in place. Lummis says the bill would require that there would be separation and segregation of customer assets from non-customer assets, and that the bill would require that customers would have 100% backing in the event of bankruptcy. Now, Lummis tells me that this bill is subject to being broken up and will go through various committees. Akiko?
Jen Schonberger staying on top of the regulatory angle. Thanks so much for that.